These cats have had a tough start in life. They might look like domestic pets, but they are feral, domestic cats gone wild, and in many parts of the country, gone out of control. Unneutered and uncared for, colonies quickly grow, which can spread disease and cause huge problems for people and pets. The RSPCA in South Bucks is part of a programme which traps and neuters these cats and either finds them homes or returns them outdoors.
This is a cat that we caught last night on one of the estates, but she is very nervous.
Why wouldn't you just leave them alone?
Well, I think everybody assumes that they're somebody's cat, but in the end they're nobody's cat. And then we end up with a young mum who's then got 4 or 5 months old kittens, whose then kittens go on to have kittens.
It's ultimately humans that have caused the problem. Lost or abandoned, unneutered cats can have a litter every few months. They quickly take over farms, rubbish tips, abandoned buildings and industrial areas. It's difficult to know how many there are, but the RSPCA has neutered close to 5,000 feral cats in the past 3 years. Here in South Bucks, they're regularly called for help.
We would like people not to feed these cats. It's very tempting because they feel sorry for them, but they just roam around, they get into people's gardens, they get into cat flaps, they fight with people's domestic cats.
The cat trapped last night arrives at the vets.
This little cat's looks in reasonable condition, so she's got nice bright eyes, she's got a nice pink nose. Within the colonies of cats, a lot of cats kept in close contact, then are very prone to developing diseases. Some of the really worrying cat viruses, such as cat AIDS or cat leukemia. So the plan today will be to neuter or spay her so that she can't have any more kittens.
Very young kittens can be rehomed, but most are returned to controlled areas such as this, which is part of the RSPCA project. This is still a feral cat, but now that it's been caught, neutered and returned back into this semi-wild, it can live out its days happily on this farm. The advice is don't feed or try to catch ferals. Check with neighbours that they don't belong to anyone before calling the RSPCA. That will allow more neutered cats like these to live perfect lives. Keith Doyle, BBC News.